So welcome back guys to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX, out now on all platforms. I'll be reviewing the port on the Nintendo Switch. Now you can't talk about Alex Kidd without giving a little bit of a Sega history lesson for some of you folks who are unfamiliar with Alex Kidd. Now before the days of Sonic the Hedgehog, Alex Kidd was actually the mascot for the Sega company, but as the Genesis went on and Sega wanted to be a little more tood, that's when we got commercials like this.
New Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he really ducked my doilies.
And Alex Kidd wasn't cool anymore. And they kind of just threw him in cameos every once in a while. He even worked in the Sega company gift shop in Sega Gaga and the Dreamcast, and it was very, very sad. So, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, it's great to see Alex Kidd back in this fabulous remake. Now, the story to this game is very lackluster. I mean, it's your stereotypical, there's a bad guy trying to take over the village, it's up to Alex Kidd to, you know, punch his way through and make things right. But really, the rice ball or hamburger, depending on what region you're playing, to this game is the action platforming. And you're going to be going through a non-stop 17 levels of brutal platforming. Listen, don't let the cutesy art style fool you. This game is very tough. You got one-hit kills and you're done. And of course, while you're going through the game, you can go to shops of the money you collect. You can get power-ups throughout the game, so you get like a little fire punch, or maybe you want to ride a little motorcycle, a little helicopter and stuff like that. But the game itself, I'm not going to lie, it's a game that kind of works against you. Some of the hit mechanics are very unforgiving. A matter of fact, in this remake, you can actually get infinity lives, and trust me, if you turn on that infinity lives, I will not judge you, because this game can be very, very tough. Now, one thing I forgot about Alex Kidd when I was playing this game, and I think a lot of newcomers are just going to be like,
Why?
is of course the boss battles. The boss battles in this game are very different, to say the least, because you're playing rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. It's just by chance. Now, of course, there are little hints that you can get throughout the levels. You know, when you talk to the people who are turned into stone, they might give you a little hint, a little bit morbid last words before they got turned into stone. It's kind of weird, but that's really the only way to go through that is trial and error. So you got grueling gameplay and chance for boss battles. Now, with that being said, do I recommend this game? Absolutely. I'm a big fan of Alex Kidd. I'm a big fan of old school video games, and I feel like, you know, this game was handled with a lot of charm. There was a lot of thought put into this game. It's not just a cheap cash grab. I feel like the graphics, the way they did the lighting and the colors and the soundtrack, when you hear the Alex Kidd theme and you hear the little la-las in the background and this like happy like acoustic guitar and almost like an island kind of theme, it fits and it sounds so freaking good. And one of the things that I really like about this game too is you can actually push one button and change it from the original to the remake instantly. I love it when remakes do this. I mean, we saw that with, you know, the Halo Anniversary Collection. We saw that with, you know, Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap, the recent remake of that. You can push a button and go back to the Master System look. So I really like it when games do that, because it kind of makes you appreciate the game even more. So when it comes to giving a score to Alex Kidd, I would have to give it a 7 out of 10. Listen, the game has its flaws. It's not a perfect platformer, but as an Alex Kidd fan, I really did enjoy it, and I felt like there was a lot of charm and a lot of thought brought into this game. And, you know, it's really not that expensive either. If you're wanting to get it digitally on the eShop right now, you can get it for $17.99. I actually got it digitally, but I did order a physical overseas for only 30 bucks. So I'm waiting for that physical to come in, because I have to say I'm a big Alex Kidd fan, and I am so glad that Alex Kidd is back. But what do you guys think? Is this a game you want to check out? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, but also hit that bell so you're notified on all future videos that come out on this channel. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.